How does the Core i3 processor compare to other processors in terms of programming performance?
Hello, tech enthusiasts. Today we are going to discuss a topic that a lot of budding programmers ask. How does the Core i3 processor compare to other processors in terms of programming performance? While we often focus on programming languages, frameworks, and software tools, the hardware that powers all this is equally crucial.
What are Core i3 processors?
Before we dive into the comparison, it's essential to understand what exactly a Core i3 processor is. Manufactured by Intel, Core i3 is a line of mid-range processors. They are often found in entry-level systems, providing a balanced performance at an affordable price point. While it's not the most powerful CPU in Intel's lineup, the Core i3 is designed to handle everyday tasks and light workloads efficiently. The exact capabilities, of course, depend on the generation of the Core i3 processor.
What factors affect programming performance?
When it comes to programming performance, several factors matter. 1. Clock speed, the frequency at which a CPU can execute instructions. 2. Core count, the number of cores in a CPU, each of which can process data independently. 3. Threads, the number of processes a CPU can handle simultaneously. 4. Memory, RAM is essential for running multiple applications or large datasets. However, remember, programming typically doesn't require a lot of CPU power compared to tasks like gaming or video editing. But this may vary if you're working with large datasets, doing a lot of compilation, or using intensive IDEs.
How does Core i3 compare to other CPUs in programming tasks?
When comparing Core i3 processors with others like the Core i5, Core i7, or AMD Ryzen series, it's crucial to consider the tasks you'll be performing. Core i3 processors typically have fewer cores and lower clock speeds than their i5 or i7 counterparts, which could lead to slower code compilation times. Additionally, if you're running multiple intensive applications simultaneously, the i3 might struggle more. However, for basic programming tasks or learning, a Core i3 processor is likely sufficient. If you're into heavy multitasking, 3D rendering, machine learning, or game development, you might want to consider processors with more cores, higher clock speeds, or better multi-threading like the Core i5, Core i7, or AMD Ryzen CPUs. In the end, it all boils down to what you need. For simple, everyday programming tasks, a Core i3 can get the job done just fine. If your work involves heavier tasks or you want some future-proofing, you might consider investing in a more powerful processor. We hope this discussion has been helpful in shedding light on the differences between these processors when it comes to programming. Happy coding!